Hey guys, my name is Ben, and this is my channel, Reading Vicariously. Welcome to my very first video. So, I just want to talk a little bit about kind of where I'm coming from and where I'm planning on going with this. And I use the word plan very, very loosely. But basically, about a year ago, almost now, around May of 2020, I started a blog, readingvicariously.net. Because I wanted to really, it was a way for me to get back into reading, because I hadn't really been reading much for pleasure in the last few years. I'm a teacher, an English teacher, so I'm reading books, but it's been stuff that I'm reading for class, assigning for class, and not that those are bad things, and hopefully I'm assigning interesting things, but just the reading for me and in my time just hadn't really been doing that a lot over the last few years and really missing it. So the blog was a way for me to kind of put myself back into that, right? If I start a blog, that means I have to keep up with it, and I'm going to, write reviews and things like that. And I'll be honest with you, I am much more comfortable writing and communicating it through writing. So this is something very much out of my comfort zone. This whole booktube thing. But anyways, so I went with the blog, and I was like, you know what, I really want to try to play around with photos, and so I started a bookstagram at reading.vicariously, and that kind of took off more than I expected. And that's not saying much if you saw my account, but for someone who was just planning on taking some pictures of books and talking about books, and it just kind of went from there. So I've got the blog, I've got the bookstagram. I started getting some book review opportunities for other websites and platforms. And so, now that my schedule is just completely packed and I have absolutely no time, I was just trying to think, what's one more thing that I could add in? Booktube. And so, this is me trying to find another way to share my love for books and reading and authors and publishers and all of that. It's also a way for me to kind of force myself out of my comfort zone, and put myself out there. And so I don't really have any kind of preconceived notions about this channel. I don't really know where I'm going to go with it or what I'm going to do with it. I just know I'm going to be talking about books, right? And so that's what you can expect. You expect to see this guy talking about books, and at some point, maybe I'll get better at editing. Not good, but better. Maybe I'll be able to point and stuff will pop up. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no guarantees for you other than, like I said, talking about books. I don't even know if this is going to stay my spot, right? I mean, at least I've got the books behind me, so obviously I read. But my point is that this is just kind of a little experiment, and I'm excited though to do it and maybe meet some new people and be able to talk about books with you. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this, and I look forward to putting out more content very soon and also interacting with you online. So thank you guys.